Okay, guys and gals, trying to catch up on some information. Yesterday, day 4, just in case I didn't post or say anything on this, and this is going to be the addition to the clip, is what did we do yesterday? Some of the things that we find out everybody talks about, like while you're in Connecticut, is to try out the steamed hamburger. Steamed clams, fried clams, hot dogs in Connecticut, ice cream also. But they suggest to find the ones that are maybe 100 years old or has been around for a while. So what did we get in yesterday running around? And I got pictures probably more than videos, and that is we tried out Ted's restaurant for a steamed hamburger. Went to the Capitol lunch for some chili dogs, and we didn't get any ice cream in yesterday. We also went to the Mark Twain Museum, and we got out there, but we decided not to walk through. We walked on the exterior. There's some photos of the area, pretty nice and stuff. We just didn't have time and the money we wanted to put into it. Yeah, so we don't have any pictures on the inside. Oh, FYI, Bridget is correct. Even if you went on the tour inside, it's roughly about $30 a person, but if you went in there, you're not allowed to take any pictures or videos. So on the exterior side, yes. On the interior, no. So you're not gonna probably not gonna find any kind of pictures, unless people probably snuck some pictures in, or if they got stock pictures of the people that are in that category of watching over the Mark Twain place in the museum. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Also, we went to the Gillette Castle. We just missed it. We got there, I think they were closing at 4, or we got there at 4:59, and the young gal was saying that we couldn't go in, that the tours were open. That's only $6 a person if you guys go in, which would have been pretty cool. Man, there's some pictures on the exterior side. Very cool. Looks like it would be a great place to check out on the inside also. Oh, FYI, Mike, she was, first of all, the young gal was letting us know how people say they just came 800 miles, to see this place, and it's closed, and they bitch and complain and everything like that. And Mike was like, well, we actually did come about 800 miles or 1,000 miles to check this out. No go. She wouldn't let it go. But that's okay. It is what it is. We got to see on the outside, and maybe we'll catch the inside at some point in time. So that's it. I think we're rolling into day 5 coming. We'll see what we're getting into here. Still being based out of Connecticut, it was time to check out another New England state, and we were going to head out to Massachusetts to go ahead and check out a few different things out there. One of the first stops that we were going to go to is Salem, and this is a city that's on the north coast of Massachusetts, kind of above Boston. And if you guys may or may not know, this is famous for its 1962 witch trials, which during that time, several locals were executed for allegedly practicing witchcraft. Salem is definitely a place that you're going to want to spend more than just a few hours there, but it was time for us to get back on the road and to head towards Boston, and where we were heading to is 1325 Commonwealth. Now I'm going to have to say it was pretty interesting heading into Boston. Now I can't remember if it was, rush hour in the afternoon or what was going on, but my goodness, let me tell you, it was hectic to get around, and boy was I good that I had done an addition to the engine to keep it nice and cool, using that Ultra 2 cool fan system on there. I'll tell you what, because I was, if I didn't have it, I think the bike would have overheated and I would have had to pull over, because if you guys remember, I had that engine build there a couple years ago. So, did you figure out what 1325 Commonwealth Avenue in Boston is? Just in case you didn't know, back in the early 70s, 1970 to 1972, I believe, The Bad Boys of Boston. That's where they made their humble beginnings, where they lived on the second floor of this apartment. Yep, that would be Aerosmith. And this is the place where they had a track out of their self-titled debut album, Aerosmith, and this is where they wrote the track Moving Out. After a long day and being in Salem and going to Boston, everybody was getting kind of hungry, so we found a place, or someone suggested a place called the Barking Crab. Now, this place was established in 1994, but I think the current location was in 1921 is when they came into place. So this place has been running for a little over 30 years. Usually we wanted to find something running over 100 years, but you know what? This ended up being a pretty good place to go get some seafood. You can get your lobster, your crabs, and they had different kind of platters and stuff. So yeah, this is good to go. If you're in that Boston area, you want to get something good to eat, check out the Barking Crab. After getting our bellies full, it was time to get back on the road and head back to Connecticut, over to the Best Western that we were staying in Niantic. And we thought we had time for one more stop, and we thought we'd want to go check out this boulder that was in Plymouth. You got it. That was to go check out Plymouth Rock. And its claim to fame is that the Pilgrims from the Mayflower had landed there and started a colony back in December of 1620. On our way back to Connecticut via Plymouth, we were kind of in the mood to try to get some ice cream, and we found this place, Ziggy's. And I'm going to have to say that it did the trick to satisfy the need for some ice cream. All right, guys and gals, stick around till the end. I'm going to have some pictures that you might want to see, a little slideshow. And until the next one, see ya.